सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। Shubhodayam, good morning. Today is an auspicious day here in the Mutt. We are celebrating the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. You may be surprised. Swamiji's birthday is already over. 12th January, Vivekananda's birthday. 12th January is according to English calendar. We celebrate according to Tithi. So inside the Mutt, inside the Ramakrishna Mission Centers, we celebrate according to Tithi. It falls on different days and different years, and this year it has come on today. So there is puja, bhajan, and afterwards at 12:30, lunch prasad will be served. After your class, if you have time, you may participate in the celebrations. You know, Vivekananda was the sixth child of Vishwanath Datta and Bhuvaneshwari Devi. The couple had first a son, he passed away in a few months. Then they had 4 daughters. Afterwards, actually, Vivekananda was born. నలుగురు ఆడపిల్లలు పుట్టిన తర్వాత ఈసారి మగపిల్లవాడు కావాలని భువనేశ్వరి దేవి చాలా ప్రార్థనలు చేసింది, శివుని పూజించింది. She worshipped Lord Shiva because now she wanted a baby boy, because she had already 4 girls. And because he was born as an Amsa, as a part manifestation of Lord Shiva, because she worshipped through her aunt in Kashi, Vireshwar Shiva, there is a temple, Vireshwar Shiva temple in Kashi. She didn't go there. Her aunt used to reside in Kashi. She asked her every Monday to do Abhisheka to Lord Shiva there in Kashi on behalf of her. Because she and her husband, Vishwanath Datta, prayed and prayed and prayed, then they had begotten this child, Vivekananda. His childhood name was Vireshwar. First name they had given was Vireshwar. Then they used to call him in Bilay at home. And afterwards, actually, the father had given him the name Narendranath, because they are Datta family. Narendranath Datta actually is a childhood name. Afterwards, he became Vivekananda. After taking sannyasa, he changed his name to Swami Vivekananda. Viveka Ananda. Ananda means happiness. Viveka means discretion, discrimination. Vivekam dwara evarkaithe anandam vastundo, ayana Vivekananda. From childhood, he displayed all the signs of the greatest Viveka discrimination that he had. As a kid also, you know, they all used to play near a tree. Always they would climb the tree and they would jump from the tree from branch to branch. There was an old man, every day used to see this. Vivekananda was the leader, Naren, childhood name Naren. Naren was the leader. He would bring his friends along with him, and all of them would climb the tree and they jump from branch to branch, all kinds of, plays they would do on the tree, thinking that the children might fall and then they might break their bones. The old man somehow hit upon an idea. Somehow I have to dissuade them from coming near the tree. They should not play on the tree. And what he said to frighten the children, he told all of them, he called and he said, there is a ghost residing on the tree. If you climb the tree, the ghost will kill you. And all the other children got frightened, and so they left the tree. They were not coming. But Vivekananda, the Naren, would continue to play on the tree, and then he called all his friends and said, had there been a ghost, it would have killed us by now. నిజంగా కనుక దెయ్యం ఉంటే ఈ పాటికే చంపేసి ఉండాలి మనకి. మనం ఈ చెట్టు మీద ఆడుకోకూడదని ఈ ముసలాయన ఓకే ఇలా అబద్ధం చెప్తున్నాడు. నో గోస్ట్, నో సచ్ థింగ్, యూ కమ్. సో దట్ వాస్ ద కైండ్ ఆఫ్ లీడర్షిప్ యూ వుడ్ ప్రొవైడ్ ఈవెన్ ఫ్రమ్ చైల్డ్హుడ్. He was very argumentative also, child prodigy, very brilliant from childhood itself. He would play, a very naughty child. So much of mischief he used to do. His mother used to fed up at point of time, and she would say, I pray to Lord Shiva that you be born as my child. Shiva, instead of actually being born as my child, he sent one of his ghosts. అంతలా చేసేవాడు ఆయన. నాకు మంచి బిడ్డని ఏమంటే తీసుకొచ్చి ఆయన భూతగణాల నుంచి ఒక భూతాన్ని పంపించేవాడు. అంత అల్లరి చేసేవాడు, ఆ అక్కర్ని బాగా అల్లరి పట్టించేవాడు. బట్ టు కంట్రోల్ హిజ్ మిస్చీఫ్, వాట్ దే వుడ్ డూ ఇస్ దే వుడ్ సే శివ శివ, అండ్ దే వుడ్ pour water on his head, like how you would do abhisheka to Lord Shiva. They would put water on his head and then he would become quiet. And when you say Shiva Shiva, then he would become quiet. And he would meditate in such a way, just see the posture, from meditate. Profound meditation he would go, as a boy also. Once he was actually playing this meditation game kind of thing. He was meditating along with his friends. Suddenly there entered a snake, a cobra. His friends actually, they stood up and ran away from the room, okay? They got terribly frightened seeing the cobra. They shouted, Naren, cobra, cobra, cobra has come. But this boy was completely absorbed in meditation. Afterwards, the cobra left. All the children came into the room. We shouted so much, we yelled, Naren, Naren, cobra had come, you come out, come out. But you didn't listen all to our cries? He said, no, absolutely. I did not hear anything. It was so deep, his meditation was so profound. Of course, he was born Siddha, born perfect. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa had given him the certificate, you are born Siddha, born perfect, a complete human being. So the story is great, a wonderful story, wonderful life. As young people of this nation, because the Swamiji's birthday is being celebrated as National Youth Day, it is incumbent upon you that you all read Vivekananda and take inspiration from him. You will get wonderful inspiration from him. His message is very profound, very deep. You really want to know what life is, if this is your question, అసలు జీవితం అంటే ఏమిటి అని ఒక ఫండమెంటల్ క్వశ్చన్ మీకు అనుకుంటుంటే, హిస్ బయోగ్రఫీ యూ మస్ట్ రీడ్. ఆయన జీవిత చరిత్ర చదవాలి. దట్ వాస్ ద క్వశ్చన్ హీ హ్యాడ్. వై లైఫ్? వై దిస్ సఫరింగ్? హూ డిడ్ దిస్ వరల్డ్? God has created the world. Why such a defective world? Where is God? Why should I seek God? All these questions. Every doubt will get cleared if you read his biography. 39 years only lived, but a very intense life. He worked only for 10 years, but that 10 years work is like, a 10 births life. And he said, Swamiji said that I have to quit the world. I shall not see 40. I shall not touch 40. He said, somebody asked, why? Everybody wants to live for 80 years, 90 years, 100 years. He said, I have accomplished my mission. The purpose for which I have come into this world, it has been done, it has been accomplished. That was his answer. He wanted to get out of this world quickly. Even as a child also, sometimes they used to tell him, Shiva, actually you have been banished from Kailasha. Vivekananda becomes serious. Yes, I have come into a strange world, this world. My place is Kailasa, but I did some mistake there in Kailasa. Shiva banished me from his Kailasa and put me here in this Buloka. And his one goal was to go back to Kailasa, to his original abode. He always behaved as if he were a stranger to this world. ఈ ప్రపంచానికి ఒక అపరిచితుడిలాగానే వివేకానంద ఉండేవాడు ఎప్పుడు. ఇది నా ప్రపంచం కాదు, ఇది నా ప్రపంచం కాదు. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ మై realm, I belong to some other realm. That was. And so he gave this all knowledge that really we also don't belong to this place. We are all strangers to this world. Our original place is God. From God we have come into this world of Maya. Unto God we have to go back. That was Swamiji's message, in fact. So it will give you enough inspiration. It will give you such clarity on life. It will help you actually to build your personality, shape your character. And with that clarity, you will become victorious in whichever field you are. So these fundamentals are to be very clear first of all. For that actually, I request you all to come to this great man's life. You will get enough inspiration. Okay? Thank you this much for today. Have a nice day.